Hey there Seekers, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly intuitive tarot reading. Just before we head to that, I'd just like to say thank you to everyone who has joined me for the initiation, my immersive 4-week Learn Tarot journey. It's been incredible to get the amazing feedback so far, and also to grow that community of like-minded souls learning tarot with me. And because I want to continue growing that at the moment, I'm really in a growth stage. I have extended the special price through till the end of September. So the first link down below will take you to a page so you can find out everything you need to know about it. The value is really great, and I'm not just saying that because it's my course. I truly do believe that from what I've seen. So I would love to have you on board, and keep in mind you can join at any time, guys. It's intended to be a 4-week journey, but you can jump in at any time, and if you want to take longer than 4 weeks because you're probably really busy just like me, you can absolutely do that. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and on TikTok. Those links are down below as well. Also, you'll find the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself. I am available for those and would love to read for you. So I am wishing you so much love and magic for your week ahead. Let's head to your reading. Gemini, this is going to be your weekly intuitive tarot reading for September 6th through to the 12th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you, Gemini. Getting started with the Work Your Light Oracle, I'll then be going to the Moonchild Tarot for a lead tarot energy, and then using the Rider-Waite and the Star Child Tarot for your tarot positions. First one out was Protection. Call back your power, Gemini, cut the cord, soul retrieval. So you might be needing to protect your energy in some way this week. Maybe you need to protect your boundaries as well. There might be people that are being more demanding of your time and energy and resources. So it's an important reminder to make sure that you are protecting yourself. If you don't state your boundaries or what you're available for, often people don't know, and they will keep on coming in sometimes to take what they need from you. Some of you may have energetic connections to past partners or friends where things may have gone bad that needs to be addressed. So you can find cord removal meditations on YouTube that will help you disconnect from people. Oh, I've got the Crumbling. What are you clinging on to, Gemini? This is very much the tower energy of this oracle deck, and it really says that it's time to consider releasing, letting go, or cutting the cord between yourself and someone or something. We can see in this card that beautiful utopia, that sense of calm and peace, and all of that is behind this situation. So it's about bringing something down that is a block to where we really want to go. So let's see how that plays out, Gemini. I'm going to choose you one card from this deck as your lead tarot energy. We've got 2 cards and it's come straight out. And no, we've actually got 3. Okay, we'll honor that. I've got the Ace of Wands, I've got the Knight of Wands, and I've got the Star in reverse. Now, this is interesting, guys, because we've just talked about a block to more peaceful times or to the opportunities that you desire. Now we've got the Ace of Wands, which is an opportunity. It is an offer of passion. It could be, a new chemical, beautiful relationship with somebody. It could be an offer of work that is really aligned for you and feels on purpose. Or it can be some kind of sense of growth within yourself. It comes in with the Star in reverse, and the Star in this context for me is about achieving your hopes, dreams, and wishes. Really that divine wish fulfillment coming true, but it's in reverse. So I'm feeling like there's something blocking this opportunity from either you being able to accept it, or really grasp it, or for it to come in for you. Now, it comes in with the Knight of Wands. This can be a Sagittarian energy, but the Knight of Wands is also somebody coming in quickly, the opportunity coming in quickly that can help you really manifest and move ahead to your new chapter. So this is a beautiful, strong opportunity here, but there is a sense of being blocked or needing to release something first in order to fully accept it. I just saw the Knight of Wands again in the deck there. So Gemini, let's get the energy of the recent past. Energies that might be leaving, completing, or transitioning. what has brought you to this now moment. If this is your reading, the cards are so animated. The Chariot, yeah, Cancer energy in the major arcana. Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So we have a strong moving on energy here, making future plans. Justice, yeah, these are the kind of energies that I'm really feeling into here. It's time for change, big change. King of Wands, Leo energy for me. Guess what's at the bottom of the deck? The Tower. Can't make this up, guys. That's very much the crumbling energy right there. So it is very much in your energy field here. Let's get the clarifiers so we can get another layer of information. I've got two cards come through. Got the Knight of Wands again from this deck. So you've got that twice. And the Universe or the World energy. So you've got two representations of Towers. Two representations of Knight of Wands. You've got the Justice. You've got the World. These are huge energies. Nine of Pentacles with the Six of Wands. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, there's your new opportunities. Okay, King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So, we'll reiterate the message here, Gemini. Who or what are you clinging on to? Because you have got two aces that want to come through for you. Strong new beginning, new potential energy here. But we have a really strong indication here that we need to move away from something, move forward in order to be able to accept this opportunity. So I'm going to start here. The Chariot and the World. Call the Universe in this deck, Gemini, and this is the very last major arcana. So I feel like you have been facing some sense of final judgment here, or that's what you've been called to do. But I feel like you've made decisions maybe, but you haven't gone through with the follow through here. So with the Universe or the World, this is about closing out a huge cycle in your life. So the cards are saying there is some massive change, cycle closure, some moving on, some moving away that needs to happen here. Together with the Chariot, this is specifically about transitioning away from something. Generally, with the Chariot, they talk about leaving a sense of home or comfort zone, leaving something behind. So some of you might be needing to, let's say, for example, end a relationship, and you're literally needing to move out of the home, maybe even relocate. With the King of Pentacles here, that's most definitely could be leaving home, leaving a sense of security here. Maybe leaving a King of Pentacles behind, which is a Taurian energy. Somebody very much of a stable rock, but it hasn't really been manifesting what you've wanted to here. For others of you, this could be leaving behind a workplace situation as well that's become the comfortable known, but isn't delivering the passion, the purpose, and the deeper desires for you. Now, I do offer a couple of different storylines in these general readings, guys, because they can go either way in a lot of cases with the cards here, so you will need to relate it to your situation. So I can see that you're kind of in that decision-making mode, right? You're weighing up your options here, but I feel like you've been swaying back and forth. You've been in two minds. We see the heavy stone Chariot here pulled by the black and the white Sphinx. And the black and the white Sphinxes stand for the duality within us, the being in two minds. If we don't make clear decisions, if we stay not too sure, this one looks good today, the other one looks good tomorrow, then that Chariot drawn by these Sphinxes is going to go all over the road, right? You're not going to get to where you want to go. So to propel ourselves forward at pace, we need to make a clear, aligned decision. And it's only through your will and intention, through using that Magician's wand, that you can do so. The cards are saying most definitely consider ending the cycle here or closing the door on a situation where the door is already closing anyway. With the World energy, we're generally not going around in another cycle here. There's nothing else to play out. You're at the kind of the dead end point here, and it really is time to move forward and move on. And that's the Justice point here, and I'm going to bring that in with the Tower. Justice is this energy that comes in when this huge change or modification needs to happen in a situation in order to bring a sense of karmic rebalancing to it. So I feel like you're really needing to make that big change, which I feel is a severing of ties, a severing of energetic cords, or a leaving behind. Now, oftentimes, you know, the universe will send us signs and synchronicities when things are not meant for us anymore. It becomes hard, or things begin not going right. Now, of course, we always have challenges and situations, and it's not smooth sailing all the time, but you know the feeling when it just feels like you are going against the grain here. You're really battling, and I feel that you've been getting those signs for a while, but maybe you haven't been acting on them. Maybe you've been fighting against it and trying to stay in a situation that's not meant for you anymore. Now, when we do that, the universe often escalates it to the Tower. Well, if you don't end it, I will. I'll conspire with you to create a circumstance that's going to remove this Tower, being that job, that relationship, whatever it is for you, from your life, because it's built on a shaky foundation. It's not serving you, and in some ways it's stopping you from aligning to your true path here. So there could have been a big, maybe explosive argument in the relationship, that something's gone down, and all of a sudden, like, the change is upon you without you choosing it. In a job situation, this could be like a sudden redundancy or a sudden loss of that job. It's like, I knew I needed to release it, but you were trying to be ready for it, but then the universe comes in and makes up that mind for you. So that's what I'm seeing happening here, guys, that this week is like the cosmic or karmic showdown. But I just wouldn't fear for this at all. Nine of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Knight of Wands, because this is going to have you quickly moving on to the new. The Knight of Wands is a fast-moving energy. You've been propelled forward in this chariot. And the Knight of Wands carries that one wand, right? So I feel that directly behind this, there is some kind of new beginning. And maybe you already know about this, but you're going to be able to go for it. Now, you are showing up very much in an individual, independent energy with the Nine of Pentacles here. So if you are worried about being single, leaving a relationship, leaving a workplace, and you find yourself out on your own, you're actually showing up as being very successful through that. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody who is making it on their own, who doesn't need anyone else, and is actually like rapidly achieving and getting tangible results now in your life. So I feel like the situation has actually held you back, and things are going to move quickly from now on. Now, the Six of Wands is a card of victory, and it says that you're actually going to move out of a darker or heavier time here into a time where things are much calmer, much brighter, much smoother. And there's a sense here of even, you know, other people noticing that in you and praising you for actually, you know, that how you've actually moved on from this situation. So it's a beautiful energy of moving on to the new frontier, being able to rapidly move forward and rapidly manifest the new. And I feel like your whole energy is changing. This is going to raise your vibration in some way, Gemini. And when we go through a period where our energy elevates and we're feeling really good about ourselves, we begin to attract new opportunities towards us. So you've got two aces in this reading, and these clearly show me that, you know, if you are releasing love, releasing job, releasing money in order to move forward, that those things are going to come back to you quickly, and maybe more powerfully, and more of them as well. So opportunities are coming your way. Be the King of Wands, who is discerning and knows how to connect and engage with the opportunity that's going to lead to the most success. Some of you are actually going to be stepping up, elevating into another level in your life. So for example, if you had left a job, you might find a new one, and this time you're stepping up as the team leader, the manager, the supervisor. If some of you have had to leave a home because you've left a relationship, now you're renting on your own or buying a home, which is kind of a step up. Like, I'm the king of my castle here, I'm building my own empire. So there is a sense of, you know, yes, this could be a difficult situation, but you're going to the next stage, the next level in this, and really, you know, being seen in all your glory. Other people are going to notice this change in you, feel like you're going to feel good, you're going to look good. So keep in mind that the Ace of Pentacles can also be a divine gifting of monetary resources, if that's something that you are needing here. This can be that new way to increase your finances or increase your abundance in some way. So it was actually an exciting reading. Yeah, the universe is conspiring with you to remove this from your life, but behind that is something better, something greater, something like that big divine gifting or reward of the Ace of Pentacles. So I'm going to leave it there, Gemini, and I wish you all the best with it if this is your reading. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, may or may not be for you. Feel free to drop me a comment if you're called to share. I do read them all and try to interact with you all over there as well. Helps me get to know you guys, connect with your energy, and see what the collective themes are. Gonna see you back here for another one next week, Gemini. Bye for now.